Hello again. How to bring more money to you. That car was the last thing that I imaged to bring to me on earth as it is in heaven. I'm going to show you how to do it. Not only have I brought money to me and how I bring money to me, more money to me, but I brought a lot of things to me. In my book, there's a chapter called The Three Minds of the Father. You got to know this. There's three minds to the Father. The Father Holy is the divine source from which everything came. Before this universe even existed. The eternal realm existed before this universe. And the source Father, the divine source Father Holy, is where everything came from. This is the super conscious mind, which is limitless and which is everywhere, within everything and without everything. It's everywhere, invisible. This is the Father Holy divine source mind, the super conscious mind. It's limitless. It's not huge, it's limitless, it's bigger than huge. Now, your inner mind, which they call the subconscious, they call it subconscious because they want you to think it's beneath, that it's low, sub, beneath. It's not beneath, it's not sub, it's above, it's greater. It's the greatest part of you. It's your inner perfect mind. I call it the inner mind, not the subconscious mind. This is the subconscious, they call it subconscious mind. This is the inner mind that is greater than your outer mind. Then there's the outer mind, where your soul is at. The conscious mind. That's what's going on right now. What I'm thinking about, what I'm talking to you, when you're talking to somebody, when you're with the things you're thinking about, that's your conscious mind. That's only 10%. Your inner mind is 90%. Go within and connect to where the power is. The kingdom of heaven is within you. The Father within me doeth the work. That's what's up. So now, I'm going to go right to it. How to bring more money to you. Okay, in this world, I'm not talking about nature. Animals are free. They're in nature. They just live by their nature. They don't pay bills. They don't have to deal with the world. Humans deal with the world. The world is the system of things. It's an order. It's not cool. And it stops you from whatever you're trying to do. Well, in this world, what is freedom in this world? Freedom. What is freedom in this world? In this world, freedom is money. The inner mind, which is perfect, which is the Father within you, it can't comprehend. It doesn't comprehend money. You say money, it doesn't care. It don't comprehend it. It's perfect. Money is material. It's material objects that represent value. The inner mind doesn't comprehend that. Okay? It comprehends freedom though, because freedom is a living power. The inner mind only comprehends living powers because it's perfect. It's only living powers. There's no dead powers in the inner mind. Dead powers on the outside, the conscious mind. So, listen to this. I receive an abundance of freedom here and now, and I am grateful. I continue to receive an enormous amount of freedom here and now, and I am grateful. Okay, when people pray, they say, please give me this and please give me that. And they pray and they put their hands together. Please give me this and please give. When you're asking and you're begging and you're saying please for something, the inner mind here, it's want and need. So the inner mind doesn't respond to it. But if you use gratitude, I am grateful to Father Holy, to the divine source Father Holy, that I receive in abundance by your limitless will. More and more freedom here and now. The kingdom of heaven is here and now. You are the now that is here. You are the kingdom of heaven. and the kingdom of heaven is within you. The Father power is within you. It's not outside of you. Everybody looks outside themselves and they say God and they point up. There is no God out there. There used to be, but he's out of here. He's gone. Christ got rid of him. But the Father Holy is eternal and infinite and invisible and perfect. He's not jealous. He doesn't need you to worship him, to call him God. No, he's invisible. He don't even say nothing. He's just the source power, right, that you have the ability to tap into. So think of your mind as like a drop of water. And the mind of the Father Holy is the ocean. When you connect your drop of water to his ocean, now you have limitless power to do anything, to be anything. I brought a lot of stuff to me just by using my mind, just by connecting to the Father Holy within me and letting his will be done. It's like planting a seed. You plant a seed, you bury it, you water it. Leave it alone and just see the end result, the flower happening. Let the Father Holy bring it to you. Let his limitless will do it. Don't do it with your will, because your will is limited. Use his will, he's within you. So, if you start to dig up the seed to see if it's growing, you're gonna destroy it and it's not gonna come forth. Leave it alone. Let the Father Holy bring it to you with his limitless will. The Lord's Prayer is in my book too. It's a magic prayer. It's a Gnostic prayer that has been altered to be like religion. But no, it hasn't been altered that much. And the magic part of it is not altered at all. What? When people say, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Well, this prayer was meant to be said in a room by yourself. Read my book and you'll understand what I'm talking about. It wasn't meant to be prayed in a group. You're supposed to go to a room by yourself and pray to the Father within you. So you would say, My Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Right there you just said that his name is holy, that he's perfect. He's the inner mind within you. My Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Now I'm bringing him from within me out. I'm bringing him out. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. His will be done on earth as it is in heaven. As I have imaged it in heaven, I bring it forth on earth. That's the magic power. That's how it works. That's what the prayer means. So, freedom is what money is in the world. How free are you with $5? $5 of freedom? You can take the bus, maybe get a soda, that's about it. How free are you with $500? You can take a date out to eat. You can go watch a movie. You can buy yourself some new clothes. You're far more free with $500. Now, limitless freedom? Whoa. It's possible. But so, the inner mind comprehends freedom. So I say stuff like, I am grateful to you, Father Holy, making a statement that it's a fact. I am grateful to you, Father Holy, that I receive in abundance more and more freedom right now. Here and now, Father Holy, and I am grateful. And then I leave it alone. Because now is constant. Now exists. Eternal. Now is the Father Holy. The past and the future don't exist. That's time. It goes with material and death and darkness. It's no good. If you're thinking of the future, you're creating anxiety. If you're thinking of the past, you're creating depression. If you're in the now, right now. Whatever you do now brings forth what's going to happen. If you set energies in motion, emotions, if you set these emotions, these energies in motion negative, you're going to bring negative to you. And all the negative powers are relative. So as soon as you start sending negative energies in motion, thinking bad thoughts, you're going to invite a whole lot of other brethren, dead powers. If you're pissed off, you're going to bring jealousy. If you're jealous, you're going to bring anger. If you're poor, if you're thinking poor, you're going to bring more poverty. You're going to bring the things that bring it to you. If you're thinking, they're all relative. All those dead powers come. Somebody's jealous of somebody, then they're pissed off, then they bring wrath. They want to do something bad to somebody. See, all these powers are relative. Get rid of them. Need and want are dead powers. Need's the opposite of have, and want's the opposite of will. Get rid of will and need. Then you will having, and you have willing. Those powers are relative, but they're divided by need and want. Get rid of them. Get rid of the division and unite. Unite the living powers. So, I brought many things to me. I brought my house to me. Where I live, it's like you'll need $15,000 to $20,000 down to be a homeowner. You're not really a homeowner, because that's what they call us when you supposedly own a home. The bank really owns a home. Don't pay the mortgage and see how much you're a homeowner. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Well, anyways, to be a homeowner, okay. So I needed to do business from a home, not from an apartment. I didn't have enough credit. I didn't have anything, enough of money, enough to get a house where I live. But I used the Father Holy's limitless power. And I just imaged the end result, that I'm living in this house. I saw it within my mind. I imaged it, every feeling, and I was grateful. And I said, thank you, Father Holy, that you bring to me my house that I've been looking for. I have it now. I am grateful to you, Father, that I now own this house here and now. And I just kept doing that. Then we went out looking for houses. And then when I came to the house, I knew it was my house. I knew this was it. And I told the agent, I says, hey, tell them that this is the house I want. The agent said, well, it just went up 3 days ago. We can still look around. I said, no, tell them this is the house I want. So they called up, she called him up and told him he wants to buy this house. I was using the word want because that's what people are used to hearing, in case you wondered why I said want. Anyways, so they did. So then, here's what happened. On the other side, the person selling the house, the agent for that person was one of my clients in my business. He saw my name. He saw, oh, it's Cordova buying this house. He knew who I was. So he worked the paperwork out that I only have to pay $500 to move into this house. And so I ended up getting the house. How did I do it? I let the Father Holy's will do it. His limitless will. I let his will do it for me, and I just saw the end result. And it came to be. You see, when you think by your conscious mind, you're limited. Your will is limited. You only know a few ways to bring it to you. Say you need $5 grand. I done that too, and I brought $5 grand to me within a month. But don't see it your way, because your limited will, you're going to see it only a few ways. You're going to see, my dad can lend me the money. Oh, I could go to the bank and try to get it. Oh, maybe I'll get a credit card with that money. But you're seeing few things in the world way how you can receive this. But let the kingdom of heaven do it for you, which is within you. Let the Father Holy do it. His will is limitless. Don't see how it's going to come to you. Just see that you have it. And let his will be done. Because he has limitless ways to bring it to you. He can bring it to you in any kind of way. Let his will do it, and you'll get it. That's how I got the house. That's how I got that car. I imaged that car. I own the car. I don't have payments on it. And I'm not going to tell you how I ended up with it, but I let the Father Holy's will do it, and I ended up with it. Yeah. Not just that, a lot of things. My license was revoked forever. Yeah. Well, guess what? That was the first thing I used my mind to do. Well, I have a license now, and I've been having one for a long time. Yes, yes. I wasn't supposed to never get my license. I got it with the power of the Father Holy. So, try this. Do this. Because I want to see a bunch of comments on how people are bringing money to them. Because it's not money, it's freedom. The inner mind, the Father Holy, comprehends what freedom is. And in this world, freedom is money. Now, they say, money can't buy you happiness. I'm not saying that. But money can free you to have. Money's freedom. Okay? And the more freedom you got, you're going to be a lot more happy. For real. Anybody who says, money can't make you happy. If you have plenty of freedom, you're a lot more happy. A slave is not happy. A free person is. I am grateful to you, Father Holy, that I receive in abundance here and now, right now, more and more freedom. I continue to receive more and more freedom here and now, right now, and I am grateful. Try it. Thank you for listening, for paying attention. And like I said, I want to see comments of how you're bringing money to you. There's plenty of money for everybody. There's plenty of freedom for everyone to have. Why should somebody just be so greedy to hoard it all? There's plenty. And the Father Holy, his freedom is limitless. Peace. And make the two in one. By the way, the Father Holy's limitless, eternal, divine source light within you is more than a feeling. Peace.